Hello everyone, welcome back to this live session. I hope all you are well. I am also well. So first of all, I just check my microphone. I hope all you are well. I am also well. Okay. My microphone connection is okay. So now I set some red packet for my community because red packet is very important. So just give me 2 minutes. Okay. Red packet is set done. Okay. So hello everyone. Who is are new in my live session, I just requested to you just make a follow to me, and who is are already following me, just keep a react to my video. And today our discussion topic is a project whose name is SHM. So I am trying to discuss the whole project and give you a details information about the SHM project. So first of all, I told you the short introduction, then I give a detailed overview of this project. So you see here is ASM. This is the launch pool. This project is available in the launch pool in the Gate.io, and you see here the in date is about 4 day 12 hour and 8 minute. You see here. So first of all, you see here the introduction. So Shardeum is the world's first auto-scaling layer 1 blockchain designed to solve scalability challenge while maintaining true decentralization, and dynamic state sharding help keep gas fee low and TPS high as participation growth. And Shardeum platform consequences at the transaction level and the lower validator node. So you see here you can stack your GT, and also you can stack your Ethereum for join to this project. Okay, wait a moment. So you see here you just stack your GT, and you see here the total stacking reward of about 1,10,000 SHM, and total participation is about 8,000 people are total participation in this GT pool. And you see here for the VIP about 1,000 GT is the maximum stacking cap for the VIP one, and you see that the price pool is about 458.8 SM per hour, and mining period is about 10 days, and you already see that it is end after 4 days because it is already continue for more than 5 days. And you see that the individual hourly reward cap, which is 22.94 million, and total stack GT is uh, about 2.8 million GT is total stack, and the total APR is 3.94%. And you see here the Ethereum pool. So you see here the total stacking reward for the Ethereum pool, which is about 30,000, and the participation is about 1,617 token stack is Ethereum, and for hourly cap 125 SHM. Mining period is 10 days. Individual hourly reward cap is 16.25, and total stack is about 19,000 Ethereum, and the APR is 2.99. So this is all about the a short introduction of this SHM project. Now I goes to the board introduction. So you see here, this is the announcement page, and first of all, I just told you the title. The GateIO will list Shardeum spot trading and stack GT or Ethereum in launch pool to earn SHM hourly. So if you stack GT or Ethereum, then you can hourly make some reward and achieve some reward by the GateIO. And you see that the GateIO will list Shardeum for the spot trading on the May 8, 2025 at 10 UTC. To reward our user, you can stack a GT or Ethereum in the short-term launch pool to earn about 1,40,112 short-term airdrop for free, which reward distributed every hour. So if you participate in this SHM project, then this reward is distributed in every hour. And you see that the Shardeum spot trading, which trading is start from the May 8th. So this trading is already started, and you see that this is the deposit address for the SHM, and you see that the trade SHM in UTC market by clicking this, and you just go to the trading page, and you see that the Shardeum launch pool and its tracking period is about 8 May to the 18 May, and you see here the stacking pool total stack reward for the GT holder 1,10,000 and for the Ethereum holder just 30,000, and price pool per hour which is 458.80 SHM, and for the Ethereum 125.00 SHM. And you see here the hourly reward cap per user which is 22.94 and 16.25, and you see that the maximum stacking amount per user which is 1000 GT, and the maximum Ethereum for stacking for single people which is 300 Ethereum. And you see here the minimum stacking amount per user which is about 0.01 GT, and the minimum stacking amount for the Ethereum which is 0.00003 Ethereum. And you see here the unlocking rule which is about 100%, which is good. And you see that the unlocked GT GateIO launch pool allow user to stack early, and you can stack your asset before the project officially launches, and ensuring you start learning reward immediately once mining begins. And here is the reward distribution. So the system will distribute a token reward to user spot account every hour based on the proportion of asset stacked by the each user. So first of all, I just told you about the GateIO launch pool. What is the GateIO launch pool? And just I told you details information. So you see that the GateIO launch pool FAQ. So what is the GateIO launch pool? So GateIO launch pool is an innovating stacking and airdrop platform where user can stack GT, BTC, Ethereum, USDT and other token to earn hourly airdrop of hot and new coin with low entry barrier and high APR. It is the ultimate platform for effortless capturing market opportunity. Then you see here, how can I participate in the GateIO launch pool? So first log in to the GateIO account and navigate to the GateIO launch pool page, then choose the project. So how you can make a entry in the launch pool? So just in the first page of the GateIO, just click the earn option. Then you see here is the holder airdrop, there is the launch pool. Just click here the launch pool, then you are already in the launch pool page. You see here, this is the launch pool page, and you see here you just click the in progress. Okay, so just you see the in progress, and yeah, here you see the all in progress launch pool, then obol, then x nxpx and epas, and this is our today's project review, which is SHM. So also you see this in this area, you see here, and you also see that by this way. So okay, so this is clear, this point is clear. So the third question is, which coin can I stack in the GateLive launch pool? So the token eligible for participation will be announced on the mining page of the each project, and please visit the corresponding page of GateLive launch pool to to view more details. So just click the page and just go to the launch pool area and just click the in progress. Then you see here, if you eligible for the launch pool, then you see here the stack button, and just click the stack button, and if you available any token, then you can just entry with this token max and just click the confirm button, and your stacking is started and you are already participate in the GateLive launch pool. So how many token I will be rewarded? So this is the hourly base, and you see that hourly stacking reward, which is individual latest 1 hour valid stacking amount divided by token pool stacking amount into hourly reward pool. So this will take multiple snapshot of the personal stacking amount each hour and take the average stacking amount as a valid stacking amount. So how the reward distributed? So the will they will take multiple snapshots of personal stacking amount hourly, and the token reward are distributed to the eligible user. In the hourly earning will be distributed into user spot amount account. So your token is easily distributed to the spot account. You don't nothing to do. And you see that the sixth point, which is the when will the stack asset be redeemed. So after the user redeem in advance or the stacking is complete, the stack asset will be transferred to the simple earn by default, and if this option is unchecked, so the stack asset will be redeemed into the spot asset, and if the amount of redeem asset is too small and does not meet the minimum claim amount of the simple earn, the asset will automatically transfer to the spot asset, and if the simple earn does not support the claim of the redeem token, the asset will be automatically transferred to the spot asset. So this is the answer. And the last question, which is the can I redeem my stack asset at any time? So this answer is yes, you unstack your asset anytime. And the eighth question, which is the can I add additional stacking asset? So yes, you can increase your stacking asset at any time, and the more token you stack, the greater your proportion mining reward. Then can I participate in multiple projects at the same time? So yes, when there are a multiple launch pool project going on the same time, you can stack in the different pool to receive new token mining reward for the multiple project. So you just see here, just click the launch pool, and you see here you can entry in the multiple project. So if you have 10, for example, if you have 10 GT, then you can stack your 1 GT in the obol, the second GT in the nxpc, then third GT in the, sorry, this is not the GT pool, and you see that third GT in the SHM, fourth GT in the GM. So you can multiple, you are able to entry in the multiple project. Then you see that the 10th, what is the maximum mining reward I can receive? So the hourly reward hard cap per user for each project is different, and once the cap is reached, no further stacking reward will be granted. So please refer to the relevant announcement or the mining page for the reward hard cap limit for each project. And will stacking asset in the data launch pool impact my VIP level? So the answer is no. What will happen to my fund if the project is ended early? So in case of early ending, your stacking principal will automatically redeem as soon as the project and is ended, and your last interest will be distributed on the hour after the end time, and the interest distribution before the ending will not be affected. So if it is happened, then there is nothing to worry, because this is automatically converted transferred to your spot asset. So now I told about the project detail information. So you see here there is the project details information. So the introduction: the Shardeum is the world first auto scaling layer 1 blockchain, which is designed to solve scalability challenge while maintaining true decentralization. And dynamic state sharpening help helps keep gas fees low and the TPS high as participation growth. Stardom perform consensus at the transaction level and lowered the computational power needed for the validator node. So this consequences mechanism make it possible for anyone to run a node while increasing decentralization. So the token name is Shardeum, the token symbol SHM, the max supply about 2 billion, 2.49 billion, the token type which is mainnet. And now we just see the token address. So you see here the Shardeum Explorer, you see here, and the Shardeum Explorer search by the account address, contract address, transaction hash, and cycle number, cycle market node ID. So this is the token contract address, and you see that the total cycle which is 27,377, and the active validator which is about 255 is the active validator, and the total account about 66,779, and total transaction which is 63,997, and standby node which is 6, total stack unstack transaction 42 stack, and 17 is the unstacked transaction, and total stack SHM which is about 55,446. And here you see that the total transaction graph. Then you see that the latest cycle, this is their address, and latest transaction, this is their contract address. So this is all. And now I already gave you the overview of the token ID. Then you see that the token distribution ratio. So the total token distribution ratio and unlocking rule. So for the first sale, you see that 36.72% SHM is distributed, and 3-month cliff, then 2-year daily linear vesting. Then for the team, which is about 30.6% share and 3-month clipped, then 2-year daily linear vesting. Then third is the foundation. For that foundation, they can achieve 22.44% of the total supply of the SHM and unlocked at token generation event in the TGE. Then you see that the ecosystem and airdrop. So for the airdrop, this is about 10.23%, and unlocked on the unlocked at TGE So I already show you the all thing. Then you see that the website. So just click the website, and this is the website of the Shardeum. And you see that there are some option, and there are very colorful website. I really like it. And there are many option. You see that the Shardeum, this is the first option. And just waiting for the loading. Okay, so there are some option for the developer. You see that. So we just see the website first of all, then I make a overview of these four main object. So you see that their theme is the world first auto scaling blockchain, and this is decentralization for everyone. So just clicking here the create SHM wallet, your SHM wallet is create, then you can buy some SHM token by clicking this arrow. Then you see here the SHM is your borderless money. This is their logo. You see here, and you see here the always affordable and no more unpredictable gas fee or having to use goes where when it is affordable to the transit, and Sardom fees stay low and stable always. So they told that their fee is very low, so this is affordable for everyone. Then you see here the always is capable, which is whether it is thousand or million of users, Shardam automatically scale as demand increase. So it is always is capable. And then the always fair, every transaction is processed strictly in the order it is received, and nobody can cut the line or exploit the system, and no map. So they told that their website and their transaction and their blockchain is very strong. And you see that the solving the trilemma. So these three object you see here, the first object, second object, and third object. The first is the scalability, and thanks to the dynamic state sharding and consequences is reached at the transaction level, and this means high speed because of parallel processing and low fees. So this is good because they give you high speed and low fees. Then this is the security. So from our combined proof of stack and proof of QRAM approach to consequences to our auto rotation mechanism, we focus on the security every step of the way. Then the decentralization, the Sardom is permissionless, and the bill for the community to run node that increase TPS. The TPS full from is the transaction per second, and the participation regardless of their location and the background. Then you see that the Shardom document, and click our white paper, and I already show you the Shardom full website, and you see that the validate, secure, and SHM Shardeum. So with minimal hardware, anyone from student to session developer can become a validator of the Shardeum to validator transactions, support network security, and earn SHM reward in the return. So they told that you can easily achieve your SHM token just by your PC. So you see here there is the PC logo. So create free Shardeum wallet account. By clicking this, you can create the Shardeum free account. And you see here send and receive Shardeum. By clicking here, SHM is your borderless money, sorry. So by clicking here you can send and receive your Shardeum. And here is the roadmap. You see that the quarter 2 of 2025 they list their token, and this is mainnet is already done, and EVM smart contract testnet is also done. And for the quarter 3 of the 2025, the security audit and EVM smart contract foundation live. So this is their motive for the quarter 3. Then if I click here for the quarter 4, there is the auto scaling version 2 and 2025 Q1 and the back, which is p mainnet readiness, which is already done. Then phase 1 phase 2 airdrop registration and token sale after 3 months. So okay, I told you all things. Then you see here the Shardeum by number. So ecosystem project is more than 150, which is good, and public validator 171k, community 1.4 mn plus, and account is about 1.12 mn plus, and transaction 81 mn plus, and contract is 247k plus. So which is good. There is the tokenomic. Okay, so you see here this is the tokenomic, and you see that the initial supply, which is 249 million Sardam, and sale is about 36.72%. Then for the team 30.6%, for the foundation 22.44%, and for the ecosystem 10.23%. Then you see that the newest project in the Shardeum ecosystem. So there are some project for the Shardeum ecosystem and community draft. So this is not a very important. So if you click here, the developer, the mainnet, I already show you the talk. Then explorer, open source, start building an ecosystem. For the research, you see that the white paper roadmap, I already told you. The essay tokenomic also show you the block is not important. Shard of university. Then you see that the community mainnet activity. Then you see here the validator mainnet activity, SHM token. So you see that the mainnet activity term, and if I click here and click the continue, you see here there are activity for the Shardeum mainnet activity, participation in the Shardeum mainnet activity, and complete simple on-chain and off-chain tasks for a chance to win SM reward. And here is some activity, the generic tasks: follow the Shardeum Twitter, join Shardeum Discord. So there are some tasks by uh, doing here you can achieve some Shardeum as a reward. So there is the talk and there are some communities. So I already told you a great overview of the Shardeum website. So I back to this page, and you see that I already show you the website. And last of all, for the project I show you the white paper. So this is the Shardeum white paper. You see here. Wait a moment, I see another red packet. Okay, so you see here the Shardeum, a Shardeum Ethereum compatible smart contract platform. So this is, I just show you some important point. So this is the purpose. So just first one or two line I read for you. So the purpose is, the white paper is an evolving document that details Shardo's current vision, roadmap, technology, and the future direction. So this white paper show you the current vision, then roadmap, technology, and the future direction. And you see that the disclaimer, which is the no guarantee, and you see here the disclaimer. So the content of this white paper is intended for the information purpose only and does not constituent financial, legal, or any other form of professional advisor. Reader, user, and the potential token holder are strongly advised to conduct their own independent research and consult with the professional in the relevant field before making a decision related to Sardom or any associated project. So they show you some point, and you see that ranging from the technological uncertainties, smart contract vulner- uh, vulnerability, to regulatory landscape shift. And here are some point which is no guarantee. The Shardam platform, as described in this white paper, is presented as it without any guarantee or assurance of any kind, whether expresses of im sorry where expresses or inbuilt. Then you see that the future sense of a future chance and development. Then you see that the regulatory uncertainty, then potential risks, investment earning, and liability. So there are many pages, so I don't write the all page, so I just show you the content. So this is the content. So first of all, the background, then the scalability trilemma, then the current solution, then sharding, then the second step is the technology design consideration, then architecture, performance, security. Then for the tokenomics, so this is important. So I told you that I show you the tokenomics only. Then you see that the ecosystem, there are DApp, then relayer, connector, explorer, oracle, bridges, wallet. For the community, OCC principal, governance, growth roadmap, timeline, current milestone, and future direction. And last of all, the conclusion. So I just show you the tokenomic. So SHM token, so this is the allocation. For the sale, you see here 36%, for the team 30%, for the foundation 22.44%, for the ecosystem and airdrop about 10.23%, and unlocked at the TGE, all unlocked in the TGE. So this is done. So there are some notes. I already told you the full details. First of all, I told you the introduction, then token name, sample, max supply, token type, token ID, then website, white paper, all I show you. So there are some notes by the GateIO. So you see here, the first point is the GateIO launch pool is an innovative stacking and the an airdrop platform where user can stack GT, BTC, Ethereum, USDT, or other token to earn hourly airdrop of hot and new coin. With low entry barrier and the high APR, and it is ultimate platform for the effortless capturing market opportunity. Then the second point is Please complete identity verification before participation in launch pool to enhance the security of the account and the asset. So GetIO told you before participation in a launch pool, you must doing your identity verification. Then you can able to participate in a project as like SHM. Then the third point, which you see here, the please adhere to the relevant rule of the event where participating. Any cheating behavior is prohibited and occurrence of any dishonesty will result in the disqualification of the reward. So if you make any cheat, you are disqualified from the launch pool. Then the fourth point, where any discrepancy arises between the translated version and the original English version, the English version shall prevail. Then the fifth point is GetIO reserve all right to the final explanation. Then the sixth point is this event is not affiliated with the Apple Inc. Then the seventh point is user in the United Kingdom and other restricted location cannot access the services including the participation in this event, game or competition, and see the user agreement for further details on restricted location. So Rafa, thank you very much for your lovely comment, my dear friend. And the Geta user, hello, my dear friend. Thank you very much for joining to my live session. Okay. So the GetIO Lab investment disclosure. So GetIO Lab has not invested in the Shardeum. So they clear it to everyone. So you see here the risk warning, some risk warning. So first of all, the project team does not guarantee that token price will not be lower than its initial sale price. So please investment with caution and does not invest beyond your financial capacity. The crypto project is still in its initial stage and factor including the operation and underlying technology of the project and other related regulatory activities might contribute to the significant risks. Advanced technical and financial knowledge is required to understand and evaluate the inherent risks of the crypto asset investment. Then the market volatility is very high. So the price of a token might fluctuate drastically due to the technical, regulatory and the market factor. Then the user may not be able to withdraw all the purchased token due to technical issue or technical issue of the project or GetIO. So you see that the GetIO tip. So this is not this project related. So I just go to here. You see here the GetIO will list Shardeum spot trading extract GT or Ethereum in the launch pool to earn SHM hourly. So here you see that The GateIO will list Shardeum for the spot trading on the May 8, 2025 at 10 UTC to reward our user, and you can stack GT Ethereum in Shardeum launch pool to earn about 1,40,112 SHM airdrop for free, and with reward distributed every hour. And Shardeum spot trading. So the trading is started in the 8 May, already start. So there is the deposit, there is the transaction, there is the trade, and sorry. So you see that now I told about some exclusive stacking limit prevails for the VIP user. So for the VIP 5 and the above user enjoy exclusive stacking limit when participating in a launch pool with up to about 500% stacking limit bonus. So if you have VIP 0 to VIP 4, your maximum stacking GT is just 1000. If you are VIP 5, then your stacking GT is 1500. And you see here the Ethereum pool maximum Ethereum for the VIP 1 to 4 about 300 Ethereum. For the VIP 5 about 450 Ethereum. For the VIP 6 the maximum stacking amount for the GT, which is 2000. For the VIP 7 2600, and for the Ethereum pool this is about 780 Ethereum. For the VIP 8 3400 GT, and maximum Ethereum pool 1020. For the VIP 9 4500 GT, and for the Ethereum pool 1350 Ethereum. For the VIP 10 to VIP 16 the total stacking amount is 6000 GT, and for the maximum stacking amount per user, which is 1800 Ethereum. Okay, so wait a moment. So this is the GateIO launch pool FAQ, and there are some point I just missed, which is about single coin multi-mining. So now I told about the single coin multi-mining. What is the mean single coin multi-mining? So the single coin multi-mining is a newly launched stacking feature of the GateIO launch pool that allows user to hold the same asset and receive multiple new token reward across different stacking pool. This feature enables user to manage their asset more efficiently and flexibly enjoy more earning opportunity and achieved diversity and maximization of the reward. And GateIO launch pool now supported GT and Ethereum for the single coin multi-mining. So this is very beneficial for you, because by this feature you just hold one token and you enjoy a very huge amount of launch pool. a multiple launch pool you can entry by your same token. So how to join single coin multi mining? So this is the now question. So participation must separately select and click stack to join the stacking pool that supports single coin multi mining to earn reward from multi stacking pool. So for this, for joining in the single coin multi mining, first of all you need to see that which coin support the single coin multi mining. Then you see that how will my GT holding be calculated if I want to join the single coin multi mining. So they will take multiple snapshot of participant at GT and the GT2 holding or Ethereum and Ethereum to every hour. So if you stack GT, so you achieve GT2, and if you stack Ethereum you achieve ETH2 every hour, and take the advantage at the effective holding amount and distributed reward based on the effective holding amount. So how many token can I earn? So this is the hourly reward using GT holding amount, user GT holding amount divided by total user GT holding amount in the pool into hourly reward for the pool, and every pool has different minimum stacking amount and hourly reward cap. So please refer the respective project announcement for specific. So for this, for example, if I show you the SHM, there you see that just click the stack and you see that for the GT stack you see here every hour, this is the hourly cap, about 458 SM token. So you see here the different minimum stacking amount and hourly reward cap. So every hour you can achieve maximum of 458 GT for the SHM. And if I back from this project and if I show you another which is oval, so you see here for the GT pool, and you see here every hour you can achieve 1666. So for different token this number is also different. So can I redeem my asset? Yes, you can unstack in my stacking. And fifth number is there is no single coin multi-mining pool on my GateIO app. Why? So if this is your question, so please make sure to have update your GateIO app at the latest version which is 6.330 or higher, and you can visit the GateIO to join. So how many single coin multi-mining pool can I participate in at most? So user can participate in all ongoing single coin multi-mining pool at the same time. So you can participate in all the single coin multi-mining project which is in the progress. So here you see that there is about 5 in progress. Then the about annual percentage rate and APR. So when the reward coin is the stacked coin, so the APR is the total reward release in the last hour divided by last hour total stacked into 365 into 24 into 100%. So when the reward coin is not the stack coin, so you see here the APR equal total reward release in the last hour into closing price of the reward coin of the last hour divided by last hour token stake into closing price of the stake coin of the last hour into 365 into 24 into 100%. Then the last number is the single coin multi-mining APR. So the APR is total reward release in the last hour into closing price of the reward coin of the last hour divided by last hour total average holding of the staked token into closing price of stake coin of the last hour into 365 into 24 into 100%. So by this law you can calculate your APR for the single coin multi-mining project. Then you see here the APR is an estimated and for reference only, and for the actual annual return your finally receive shall prevail, and APR data is updated hourly. So this APR data is not fixed and this APR data is updated hourly. So now I told how you join in a launch pool, and I also told about some ongoing launch pool. So first of all you go to the GateIO page, main page, then just click the earn option. Then you see here there are the launch pool, just click the launch pool here. So after clicking this, you see here there are all launch pool about 245, but you just join in the in progress launch pool. So just click the in progress. So here you see here there are 5 in progress. First of all is OBOL, and OBOL exists to decentralize the digital infrastructure of the future, and this is in the 13 days 60 hour 18 minute. There are mainly 3 pool. One is BTC pool, another is GT pool, and another is the OBOL pool. So the second in progress, which is the NXPC, and the Marvel Story universe is built on the Hensley layer 1 and will integrate the mail story IP to provide fundamental application such as Maple Story and N. So you see here this is also in the 4 day 16 hour, and there are mainly 2 pools. There are no GT pool. You see here the BTC pool, the price pool hourly is about 2500. For the Ethereum hourly cap is about 833 nex, and for the BTC you can individual stacking cap which is maximum 10 BTC, and individual hourly cap for NXPC, which is every hour you achieve maximum of 125 NXPC for the BTC holder, and for the Ethereum holder it is about 99.9 NXPC in the every hour. So I just back. So third is the EPT. So EPT is Balance is the next generation AI and Web3 protocol and the firm work for social and gaming seamless, integrating AI technology, blockchain technology, and decentralized application. It is end in the 5 days, 16 hour and 16 minutes. And you see here the total stacking reward, which is about 1.6 million EPT, and the price pool, which is price pool for hourly cap 9,920.63 EPT, and mining period is 7 days, and individual hourly cap for the USDT, which is 1,785. So there are no limitation for the maximum USDT cap. And you see here APR is also good, which is 38. And if I click the stack, and you see there this pool is only open to the user which is seeing after 2025 May and 10th May 2025. So this is only for new user, this launch pool. Then this is the SHM, I already told you. Then there is the last GM, last project, which is upcoming, sorry, in progress, which is GM. And GM is the Gumble, is a GS full from is the Gumble, is the Web3 gaming ecosystem from the creator of 111 and the mobile gaming powerhouse with over 110 million player. And Gumble rewards social gameplay through proof of squad and 1 cent system. Okay, so there are mainly two pool, the E3AS pool, the Ethereum pool, then the GM pool. So there are mainly two pool, you see here, ETH pool and the GM pool. So for the GM, the price for power hourly cap, which is 4,292, and for the Ethereum hourly cap, which is 8,585. Okay, this is good. Then now I told you some holder airdrop. So you see here, just click the in progress, about 4 in progress holder airdrop. First one is the NXPC. So just click here, you see here claim for free. So for this you need to minimum more than 1 GT for participation in this NXPC. And you see that the total airdrop, which is about 3 lakh NXPC, and participation is about more than 10,000 participation in this holder airdrop, which name is NXPC. Then you see here the per GT they give 0.06 NXPC, and individual participation cap, which is 5,000 GT. So if you have 1 GT, then you achieve about 0.06 NXPC, and maximum individual cap, which is 5,000 GT. then NXPC. Okay, now the second one in progress, which is the SUI agent. So SUI agent is the second holder airdrop, and you see that this is int after 12 hour and 10 minutes, and total airdrop about 10 million total SUI agent airdrop, and total participant in this, which is about 12,000 and 580. This is the per GT you can achieve 3.53 SUI agent, and individual is about 1000 maximum GT. So then the next in progress, which is JET, and you see that increase GT within the individual participation cap. The more GT you have, the more airdrop you will receive. So for per GT you achieve 1.51 JET, and you see here about 8 million token is for the airdrop, and the total participation is 30,000. The last in progress, which is duality, which is per GT about 5.13, and for total airdrop about 26 million duality, and total participation is 50,189, and per GT USC 5.13. Individual participation cap, which is 3000 GT. And you see here within the individual participation cap, the more GT you have, the more airdrop, and this is in depth. So if I calculated this, you see here per GT everyone available just 0.03 Vela AI. So wait a moment, Vela, VELA. So Vela AI everyone achieves just 0.035. Okay, wait a moment, 0.035 into 6. Okay, 0.21. So this is good. If you stack just 10 GT, then you achieve about $2 something Vela AI. So this is good, I think. So you can participate this holder airdrop, so that you can also earn a huge amount of reward by this. So thank you very much everyone for joining to my today's live session, and thank you very much for your lovely support to me. And I already told you the details information about the SHM, whose full name is Shardeum project. So thank you very much for joining to my live session, and now I just end to my project review task. I am again come back with a new live session yesterday, and I am very sorry for delay in my live session. I hope you all are supporting me. So thank you and good night everyone.
I lost my best friend to 23. She left her body and hovered above me. I saw no shadow, I looked around, searched every building and home that I found. I saw no shadow, but felt the glow. The warmth inside me, it kept me afloat. It felt like heaven had found my bones and gave me comfort when I feel alone. Now you're gone. I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend to 23. She left her body and hovered above me. My best friend to 23. I heard the heavens crying above me. They gained an angel, I lost a friend. I felt like dying again and again. I went through hell instead of death, but I keep fighting with each living breath. I saw no way out from where I stood. Felt like the fire had burned me for. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend.